Hi, I'm Maddie. I'm excited to start this course and learn more about special ed. So my background in special ed, I have more background in special or like like working with adults with disabilities. My undergrad was in social work. So for a long time, I was a direct support professional, which is working with adults with autism. They were all about like the ages range, so it was about 25 to 40 I worked with. So basically I was teaching them how to live on their own and become independent. So it would be like balancing a checkbook, how to budget, how to grocery shop, how to clean, how to cook, how to like set up doctor's appointments, basically making sure that once they got into their independent living, if they were on the autism waiver list to get into independent care, that they knew exactly what they had to do when they get in. I loved doing that, so I did that when I was in college. So, and then for a year after I graduated, so about 4 years, 3 or 4 years, I did that. For my internship, I was a PCA for an 8th grader. I loved that. I loved being one-on-one with a student. But I was only doing that for 3 months because then COVID hit in March. So we all got kind of laid off and the world shut down for a while. So now I'm currently a full-time nanny. I work with a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. The 2-year-old was actually just diagnosed with autism. She had an early intervention meeting a couple weeks ago. So 3 times a week we meet with her OT, basically just trying to have her be able to transition into the early intervention, so the 3 to 5-year-olds category, because she will be 3 in August. So this is kind of new to me, learning about like all what OTs do and speech language pathologists, and she doesn't need a physical therapist or anything like that, but they do come to the house. So it's very interested to see how that all comes into play, and it definitely will come into play as she goes into school. So she will most likely probably be in special education classes. So I look forward to, keeping in touch with the family and seeing how that goes. My professional goal is to get my master's in education and then get a certificate, pre-K to 4. I do want to actually go 5 through 8 as well. So after I graduate and take the pre-K to 4 cert, I would like to take the 5 to 8 cert, so that I would be certified pre-K to 8. And I could see myself getting special education cert as well, but I kind of want to see more of it as I observe this summer, to kind of just be in the classroom and see how the dynamic is and all that. And what I want to learn about special ed is basically a lot of it is like how the IEPs develop and how like long it takes and how you kind of get with the set goals of what the student needs to achieve and what each person in the IEP team has to do to make it successful, and how do they tell if they need a speech pathologist or an OT or a BCBA, all of that stuff, just to really dive down into detail about the IEPs. But I look forward to watching all your videos, and have a great day. Thanks.